Hello, wonderful people. Welcome back to this channel. Nnamdi Kanu'S lawyer has come again. Nnamdi Kanu'S lawyer has come again with a different style, and it's like I'm suspecting skeleton in the cupboard this time. Nnamdi Kanu'S lawyer has come again. Aloy Ejimako has come again, and with the way Aloy Ejimako is doing something, I am suspecting skeleton in the cupboard. Look at what Ejimako is saying. But before that, if this is your first time of joining us on this channel, please go ahead and hit the subscription button. Please subscribe to this channel, like this channel, share this news, let it go viral. Then also on your notification button so that whenever we are posting news, you will see it. Now look at what Aloy Ejimako is saying. It's a dialogue, not repression, settles self-determination. Nnamdi Kanu'S lawyer warns. Let's go to the news. Aloy Ejimako cancels special counsel to the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. Nnamdi Kanu has said it is only a dialogue that can contain self-determination movement. Ejimako also stated that repressive actions cannot overpower self-determination agitation, citing cases that Nigerians who fought for the nation's independence could not be defeated by the colonialists. He, however, said the country's independence agitator prevailed through dialogue, stating that the same was applicable to the late South African legendary leader Nelson Mandela and his compatriot who defeated apartheid. Kanu's lawyer, who made this known via his Twitter post on Tuesday, had earlier said those who are detained on the basis of self-determination should be freed before May 29. Analyze this. Nigeria's independence agitators were once repressed, yet they prevailed in the end through dialogue. Ditto for South Africa, where apartheid unlimited yield to dialogue. Repression can never subdue a self-determination movement, but dialogue can contain it. Yes, Ejimako wrote. Ejimako, who has condemned the rendition of Kanu in June 2021 and his continued detention in the custody of the Department of State Service, despite the court ruling, has also argued several times that dialogue is the antidote to self-determination movement. So this one is coming from Ejimako, and he posted this thing on his Twitter handle. Now, the question I'm trying to ask is, if Nigeria government now dialogues with the indigenous people of Biafra and say, okay, now forget this your struggle, forget Biafra struggle, we are going to make Nigeria better. What do you think that is going to happen? Should the Biafrans who have suffered long a time to be able to get a nation of their own, should they now suspend the struggle they have been on since that time? And you know that many people have lost their life on this struggle. Many people have, been sent to judgment on this struggle. Some are in detention, even up till now. And Nnamdi Kanu, who is the present spearhead, is also in the DSS detention. He has not been released. He has not been given access to good medical attention. All these things now. Now, my question is, if the federal government should dialogue with the members of the IPOB, are they now going to leave the struggle? I don't know if you're understanding what I'm saying, because I'm trying to relate to what Aloy Ejimako is saying. Is he now saying that or the Biafrans should now submit to dialogue? Well, dialogue is something wonderful. But if this dialogue is coming, my question is, what is the status of the dialogue? What is the dialogue for? Why is the dialogue? What are they dialoguing for? What should be the topic of this dialogue? I don't know if you're getting the point. Already, Simon Ekpa has made some moves. He has set up Biafra government in exile, of which he is the current prime minister of the Biafra government in exile. And Simon Ekpa also said that victory is coming soon. of which that if you look at some of his moves and the things that he is doing recently, you know, you will be convinced that somehow Simon Ekpa knows what he's doing. Somehow he knows where he is going, and somehow he has deep information on what is going to unfold in the nearby future. Because the way he is taking decisions, the way he is making his plans, the way he is ushering out, unveiling new plans of what he wants to do. If you look at it, I think something will tell you that actually Simon Ekpa is actually heading somewhere. So now, the question I want to ask is that, yes, I am not a supporter of violence, of which you know that self-determination is not a violent act. It is, if people want to actually get it right, it should pass through the normal proceedings. Now, the thing is that if NIG government wants to dialogue with the IPOB members, I think first of all, what they need to do is first release Nnamdi Kanu from the DSS detention, because you cannot be dialoguing with somebody while you still detained, the person's relative, or why you still detain their leader in detention. I think let this government tell themselves the truth. One thing about Africa, Nigeria, is that the truth has not been told. The Nigerian politicians has refused to tell themselves the truth. And they have also refused to tell the people the truth. They have hidden the truth from the world. They have hidden it from their people. They have refused to, say the main reason that why they are detaining Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. It is not because of all this quotes they are bringing. This, that, and that. If you look into it properly, you find out that everything they are saying that MNK did, I don't think MNK did all those things. No, look at it by yourself. Look at it critically. Everything they are saying that this man did, if you look at it, you that has sense, can you look at this matter from they say he committed a treasonable felony. Treasonable felony, of course, you know what it means. Treason is a kind of act to overthrow a government. And Nnamdi Kanu has never one day brought like war in Nigeria. He has never tried any coup d'etat, to try to overthrow the present government. All he has been doing so far is to be, opening. Okay, look at now. If you have been following MNK on social media, you will find out that everything he said one by one has happened. I'm telling the honest truth. When he talked about the money scarcity, did it not happen? When he talked about the government, did it not happen? When he talked about the Igbos who are following the Fulani oligarchies, that look at what is going to happen to them, did it not happen? Look at Dave Umahi, look at Gospel Akpabio. Now, the Northerners have said, Akpabio and some few people came up and said that the Northerners are supporting them, that he should be the Senate president. And the Northerners, the coalition of Northern CNG, the coalition of Northern group came up and said, we are not, they say it bluntly, that they are not supporting Akpabio. There is nothing like support for Akpabio. And the APC have released their memo for those who they want to become the Senate president, the deputy Senate president, the House Speaker, and the rest of them. You will find out that there is no Igbo man there. Now, this will tell you what is actually happening, that there is no place for Igbo man in Nigeria. Nigeria is not for the Igbo man. There is no place for him. Go and check the news that the APC released. Go and check that news. I will show you that. I will play that video for you after I finish this analysis. I'll play the video for you so that you will see the amount of marginalization that is going on against the Igbo man in this nation. You will see the amount of marginalization. And you don't even need a prophet to tell you that the Igbo man is not needed in this nation. Well, if this is your first time, wonderful people, of joining us on this wonderful channel, please go ahead and hit the subscription button, the share button, the like button, and also remember to on the notification button so that whenever we are posting news, you'll be the first to collect it. God bless you for listening. Thank you.
Necessary stakeholders in order to assure the support of the aspirants to the National Assembly leadership positions and members of the party nationwide. The zoning agreement reported to the end of this is as follows. Senate, age 1. Senate President, South-South, Senator Godswill Akpabio. Deputy Senate President, Northwest, Senator Barao Jibril Kano. House of Representatives, Speaker, House of Representatives, Northwest, Honorable Abbas Tajuddin Kaduna. For Deputy, Honorable Abbas Tajuddin Kaduna. For Deputy Speaker, Southeast, Honorable Ben Carlo Abia. We urge our party leaders, members, and all Nigerians to continue to work for the peace and progress of our country during and beyond the current period of leadership transition. Signed, Barrister Felix Walker, National Publicity Secretary, APC.